He thought he could outsmart the law, but I was waiting for him. It all started on an ordinary Tuesday morning. I was sitting at my desk in the precinct, sipping what was supposed to be hot coffee, but it tasted more like yesterday's leftovers. That's when the call came in a missing person. Simple, right? People go missing all the time. Except this one was different. The person who vanished wasn't just anyone. He was a defense attorney. Not just any defense attorney. He had recently won a high-profile case, setting a man free who everyone believed was guilty. The media had torn the city apart over it. And now, he was gone, vanished without a trace. I grabbed my jacket and headed to the scene. His office was spotless. Too spotless. Papers stacked neatly, computer off. Not even a coffee stain on the desk. For a man who'd been working 14-hour days, that didn't make sense. People leave crumbs of chaos behind, unless they want to make it look perfect. That's when I noticed something small, barely there. A single thumbprint on the inside of the window frame. And it wasn't his. The next step was the security cameras. I pulled the footage from the building. And guess what? Every single camera feed from the past 48 hours was corrupted. Someone didn't just take him. They wanted us blind. But here's the twist. Whoever did it wasn't as smart as they thought. You see, when you erase video files, you leave behind digital scars. I called in a tech specialist, and within an hour, we restored fragments of the footage. The frames were broken, glitchy, but I saw something, a reflection in the glass door, a baseball cap with a logo. It said, Green Line Landscaping. Now, here's where most people would have stopped. Look up the company, pull the records, find the guy, done. But I knew better. That logo was old. That company had been out of business for years. Someone was playing dress up. So I dug deeper. I cross-referenced every landscaping company in the state that had ever used green in their branding. That's when I found it. One company, currently active, with a similar font. But here's the kicker, the owner. He was the brother of the man the attorney had defended. The same man who walked free. Coincidence? No such thing. I drove out to the address listed for the company. A small warehouse on the edge of town. The kind of place you'd drive past 1,000 times without noticing. Quiet. Too quiet. I walked in, badge ready, and the first thing I saw was a row of brand new lawnmowers. And then, a door. Heavy steel. Locked from the outside. I knocked. No answer. My gut told me everything I needed to know. I called for backup. The second we breached that door, the truth came out like a flood. Inside was the missing attorney, alive, terrified, but unharmed. And next to him, a man who thought he had the perfect revenge plan. The brother. He confessed on the spot. He said he wanted the attorney to feel what his family felt, trapped, hopeless in the dark. He never planned to kill him, just scare him. But fear has a funny way of backfiring. So how did I crack it? Simple. The print on the window told me there was someone else in the room. The broken footage told me someone tried too hard to cover their tracks. And that old logo? That was the thread that unraveled the whole sweater. You know what this case taught me? Criminals think they're smarter than everyone else. But no matter how careful they are, they always leave something behind. Always. If you enjoyed this story, make sure to subscribe for more real cases and mind-bending mysteries. Trust me, this is just the beginning. Because in my world, the truth always comes out.